Anslem Kiefer is a German artist who was born in 1995. His father was an art teacher, so Kiefer was exposed to art at a young age. Kiefer was born just a few months before World War II ended. Kiefer grew up while the rest of Germany was still reeling from the war and trying to recover. In later years, he studied law before switching pathways and pursuing a degree in arts. Once he graduated, he set up a studio and began creating art. In 1970, Kiefer painted Winter Landscape, a watercolor painting that dealt with heavy themes and most likely expressed his feeling towards the aftermath of the war. In 1971, he made another watercolor painting called Blood and Ice, where a figure is posing in a Hail Hitler. This painting explores the war and what it was to the people. In 1974, Kiefer painted the painting of Scorched Earth. This painting has no clear meaning, but shows Kiefer's creativity in a style that has become his signature. In 1980, he created March Sand, an image that has so much meaning that no one can guess it all. In 1981, he created two paintings inspired by Paul Celan's poem, Death Fugue, the Saul Myth and the Margaretha. In 1982, he painted a scene of a German town called Nuremberg. Nuremberg was a politically important town where Nazi meetings would be held. This painting is one of many showing how Kiefer captures history in his own impressions of the event. In 1983, Kiefer painted the Sarum, an image that was rich with symbolism and history. In 1995, Kiefer painted The Land of Two Rivers, a picture depicting the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. In 1996, he painted two images, both of which contained sunflowers. To Kiefer, sunflowers represented dying and being born again. They also represented the cycle that nature took as things died and grew. In 2009, he painted one of his most famous works, From Hearts and Brains, Stalks of Night Are Sprouting. Throughout his life, Kiefer has always explored history through art. Kiefer looks at what is, what could be, and what was, and puts all three in his paintings. Overall, Kiefer brings insight into the horror of World War II and the aftermath that he himself was a part of.